Okay, yes, costume change. Ew. I had to get out of my work clothes. All right, so I saved my little Chinese food, wonton soup containers, whatever, and this is where my tea is gonna go. So get your pot, and make sure you're not missing no herbs and they just not going in the falling out the pot and into the sink. You want to save as much as you can. Okay, I got about 2 or 3 jars that I'm gonna be able to work with. So that's what I'm saving, as well as all of this that's still in the corner of the pot. Some of your herbs are going to fall into your tea, but you're not even going to be able to taste it. Like, it won't be like pulpy because it's so thin. Like, look how thin the holes are. Only the small pieces of herbs are getting through there. So I'm gonna take a spoon and get that out. I'm gonna save that. Remember, I'm gonna let this dry. Let these herbs that I just boiled dry, and I can cook them again because there's still nutrients in those herbs. They're not done. They're not finished, baby. They're not finished. But while my tea is still hot, I have something I'm going to add. So this is, as you can see, honey citron ginger tea. Okay, it's cold. It's honey ginger, honey ginger, and it has citrus peel. Lemon and orange peels are in this. So while your tea is hot, you want to, where's the spoon? Take, just like, it's very sweet because it is honey. You got your ginger. You're gonna let that sit in your tea. I'm doing 2 teaspoons for my bigger one and 1 for the other, so y'all can see how much tea I just made. I put 2 teaspoons in here, and well, they're about the same size, so this one has more tea in it. Y'all know what I mean. You can stir it up, or you can just wait for it to dissolve and stir it later. But because I'm not putting sugar, I'm only sweetening my tea with honey. You can put a lot in there if you just have to have sweet tea. But I need mine to be sweet, okay? Because if you're weaning off of soda, like, I wasn't a big soda head, but I was like, Morgan, you can't just buy so big 2 liters of sodas and just be sipping on it all week. Like, if I go to dinner on the weekends or something like that, or if I'm thirsty and I just get like a bottle, it takes me like 3 or 4 days to drink a little bottle of soda. So I'm not big on soda, but I would like to stop and just drink teas. And yeah, I'm already drinking coffee, which coffee has its pros and it has its cons, you know. But I drink coffee for the taste and the smell and not the caffeine. So I think I'm about to go to decaf because I really just like the taste and the smell. All right. So I'm going to put usually just put my colander on top of a cup and let it sit until it dries out. And I put it back in a Ziploc bag for later. All right. So that's dissolving. I'm gonna stir it up since I'm making this video. And y'all, I know people don't like pulp. I don't like pulp. I'm not a pulp fan. But the lemon peels and the orange peels in the ginger honey tea, so good. So that's going to sweeten your herbs a little bit. If you add that, you don't have to. Now be mindful, I am drinking on and sipping on this throughout the week. So I make sure it tastes good, okay? These are honey ginger tea, original flavor, instant packets. It is natural ginger and honey. There's also pure cane sugar in these. Is it pure cane sugar? It's mainly honey and ginger. But just one of these with a little bit of tea will give you a nice sweet tea. So I'm gonna add a packet to the big one. And when I tell you the ginger in this packet is strong, it's more ginger than honey to me. Definitely more ginger than honey. And pure cane sugar is way better for you than granulated sugar. That processed stuff. Sugar is sugar, you know what I'm saying? But I prefer pure cane sugar over everything, and honey. So I'm gonna stir that. Those crystals, it comes as a crystallized, you know, like rocks, like pop rocks. See how it changes the color? So that's, and your tea is still hot. So if you want to drink it hot, it's delicious. But as summertime gets here, I like to put mine in jars and put them either in the freezer as an icy or in the fridge. So these, I'm going to actually use this jar that I have been keeping clean for my tea, for my next batch of tea. And I'm just going to pour, you know, and with jars, it don't matter how hot. So I gotta be careful. And I'm gonna take a little bit out of this one to fill this up. I don't feel like drinking hot tea tonight. I would like for it to chill. I will probably take some to work tomorrow. Boom. One jar. And then I think I'm gonna do this jar. And y'all, like I said, these have benefits that help me, you know, because I dance, because I'm always moving around. I don't like to feel weighted down. I like to eat what I want to eat. I'm not big on weight loss and stuff like that, but I feel like if you're regular going to the bathroom, I'm not a big snack eater. I'm not a big potato chips and cookies person. Every once in a while, like, and I love ice cream. I had ice cream today. This could keep me regular. So I will drink this because I really don't have a jar for it. See how it came out? Ooh, it's hot. Perfect. Sweet. Not too sweet. It has a nice sweetness to it so that you don't feel like, oh, I'm drinking something nasty or it's just like water. No, it's fresh and you can feel it, like. So that's my little tea, whatever. If y'all have any questions, just ask in the comments or let me know what you think. Okay? Love you all. Bloom, give it life.